conversion starts from preparations and end with delivery. So let me walk through a simulation. So we have a X4 system in the target environment, which has the S4 HANA database as well as S4 Fiori being installed. So this is our target environment to go for a project kind of thing. So what is the source system we have is probably a ECC. So we have to consider all these four areas, especially we have many, but the four areas are more important to convert for S4. So basically, it is SAP GUI, it's interface, and this is going to be transformed to SAP GUI, and also SAP Fiori will be added. And we have database core, which is probably a non HANA database, whereas in S4 it's going to be a HANA database. And apart from that, we have other SAP works. We can call it as SCM, SRM, CRM, other boxes, which also to be integrated with the S4 system. And so we have interfaces as well with the third-party system or with the workflow. So those also need to be considered as an ECC environment, which has to be connected to S4 system. So basically, the project we call it as a methodology. It starts by we call it as simplification identifications, and also the sum staging. The sum is nothing but software update manager, so which SAP typically calls as the a tool to convert the ECC system to S4. So we have a staging based on the ECC environment. So we will implement all the nodes which SAP has provided. So based on that, we will do a pre-check for the FI, for logistics, and also for basis. So basically, they will check all their belongings of all the objects, and which has a list of objects to be converted for S4. So, and we have a maintenance planner. Basically, the maintenance planner is the tool. So where you can utilize the S4 system to check for any new add-ons or any new package to be added, and also the stock configurations to be done. So those to be considered as the maintenance planner, and also landscape verifications and updates. And we have a custom code. So since we are using ECC system, and apart from that, we have a customs code into the ECC. So we have a change in HANA data structure, table structure, and fields. So those has to be considered as a custom code check. So basically, the technical consultant will run the custom code analyzer check program, and it will result out all the custom codes which has to be converted to S4 system. And so considering all these steps, so we have end up with SUM, which is System Upgrade Manager. So basically, System Upgrade Manager will check all the preceding steps where pre-checks, maintenance planner, and custom codes has been turned to green for doing the sum up and down. So basically, what it happens in the sum. So a system conversion, it has three tasks mainly: database migration, where if source system is based on non-S4 non-HANA database, and it will be migrated to the database which is connected to S4 HANA database. And we have another is software update. So basically, it provides new applications and new tools as part of new data module in S4 by providing new software components like S4 code, and by updating the existing software components, right? So, and apart from that, we have data conversion. Data conversion basically converts all the table content to a new data model. So it considers all the master data, transaction data, and other related data. And once this completes, so we have once sum down is complete, we have a post migration activity where the post configuration will be done from FI, logistics, non-finance basically, and also a basis. So the post configuration is where you can ask the system is being converted to S4. And we have another, which is testing. We will give the system to the power users, to the users, to do the testing in S4, because we have a lot of new changes and function change, and also added features being introduced in S4. So those has to be tested by the users and power users. And so all consider this, we have data reconciliations. So basically, ECC has a data where we have all the MSEG, BSEG, and BKPF, and also other tables, so which is going to be obsolete, and it has to be transformed to a new tables. So basically, we have to consider a strategy called data reconciliation. So we have to pull the data from ECC, and also we have to pull the data from target environment S4 after the conversion is complete, and we have to compare the data between the ECC and S4. So we have a tool as Curtain. Curtain is the internal tool which was built by our internal team. So Curtain is the tool. It's manage all their data validation, data reconciliation by itself. So rather we can pull the data as a stack file, as a stack or an Excel format. So Curtain will take care of the ECC environment data and will check the S4 data, and it will compare, and it will show the result. What is the changes, or is there any discrepancies in the data? So it will show up all the changes, and also you can do you can remap the data if you want.